Yo, what's going on with you guys? It's your boy Goat, and this is my third take of doing this. So I would appreciate it if you guys could drop a like, drop a sub, or comment. But look, hear me out. I know this, that might be too much because you don't even know who I am. But giving me like 3 minutes of explaining, and if you look up and you're still here in 3 minutes, go ahead and drop a sub like I made it, or well, don't drop a sub. It's a comment that you made it. But if you drop a sub and then say that you made it, like, oh yeah, like, we'll celebrate together. I got you. I stream on Twitch and I stream on Kick. You know what I'm saying? You can check the description for all that, but it's not really crazy. It's just whatever. But hey, look, we're here for something else, and I hope y'all having a good day, good afternoon, good weekend. If you're watching this on a weekend, probably will go up on a weekend. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Who knows? It's none of your business. Just hopefully you're enjoying the video, having a good day, good afternoon, good night, all that, whatever you got going on over there. But this is Hyenas. This is a FPS made by Sega. This is the reason why I restarted my last recording, because I didn't even like think about that. Like, Sega has a FPS. Did they have an FPS before? I know they had a racing game, right? But a FPS game made by Sega. Like, I didn't even think they had that. I think this game was shown maybe a year ago or something. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe some of y'all remember this game. I did not. I probably forgot it in the back of my mind. And my friend just randomly hit me up. He said, yo, I got this game. Got this closed beta. If you want to try it out with me, it's called Hyenas. We could check it out and see how it is together. I said, usually I'm picky and I'm a very pessimistic person sometimes, where I'm just like, man, this shit look, I don't know about this, man. Like, it don't even look that fun. Like, I don't know if but nowadays, since I'm a content creator and I really don't have much of a choice, and I'm really trying to make this thing happen, I had to be more of a open-minded person, which helped me all around in my life. But this is not a podcast. But I'm just saying, I was like, you know what? The trailer didn't really make me really want to play it, but what I'm really gonna do is just shut up and play the game. So I did, and I actually really enjoyed the game. Okay, I really enjoyed the game. I was at a baseline level, I was not disappointed at all. Number one thing that I would say came to me immediately when I got into the game, it looks really, really beautiful, bro. I say beautiful because I love space, and I say beautiful because there's so much color. Every character has like a modern feel to it, like the drag queen, like she's just modern because it's 2023. I don't really have to explain that, but it's cool that they have that in there. And she doesn't, in my opinion, she doesn't feel like, I wouldn't say overbearing. No offense, like if that's offensive to some people that are a part, of that community and things like that. But sometimes it feels like some video game companies, when they make characters that are maybe a part of that community and might be homosexual and things like that, or they make them, I feel like they make them too stereotypical, like too flamboyant and stuff like that. Like, I feel like drag queens got sauce, but it's not like they're not yelling all over the place. They just got the sauce, you know what I'm saying? They're just dripped out, and they you know what I'm saying, they look real pretty. Like, that's this, you know what I'm saying, and they're just real confident. And I feel like that's what the drag queen character is, just very, you know what I'm saying, like their play style also reflects, you know what I'm saying. I like it. I really do like it. And another thing too, my character, the healer, I don't know nobody's name, I'm sorry, I forgot, but he said something about, oh, I should, like, when we killed somebody, he was like, oh, I should have been streaming that. And I really like that, because I'm a streamer and things like that, and that does brain working. I'm cranking up the brain, you know what I'm saying, all the neurons are cranking up. Okay, see this, let me shut up. But to content creators, that will be like, ooh, like they like that, you know what I'm saying, and it gets in your head like, oh, streaming and things like, you know what I'm saying, it makes you want to, for me, it made me go like, oh damn, like it really made me want to like record, or like made me want to like stream and stuff like that, because it's they're you know what I'm saying, it's like they know, you know what I'm saying, they know. And of course companies should know, but most companies tend to be you know, what do you call it, like the casuals, you know, they're trying to tend to the casuals, but also it probably makes more sense for you to tend to the content creators, which are going to pump this out to the casuals, which will make them get on the game. So, you know, really good marketing there, you know, very good marketing there. I really messed with that. So the first thing I like is the how beautiful the game is and how vibrant the game is, not just in the color and how the game looks, but how vibrant the characters are. Everybody's different. Nobody feels the same. You know, like the guy with the LMG who just like he's a rave. It looks like he's like a mechanic, but he's just like a rave dude. He's just dancing all the time, playing music and stuff like that. Like I like that. And it's just kind of like you can see that in the game too. Like how their character is. Like you can see it's not like they have like a plain face. Like their character and like their personality is still in the game when they're in there. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's important too. Like when you make a character in a video game, give them the same give them the same personality while just playing and stuff. Not just in the menus, you know what I'm saying, or not just in the character sheet, you know what I'm saying, like when you're like reading about them, like in the game, let them, if they're goofy, let them run around goofy and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying. Like my homie that was the Sonic character that had like the Sonic the Hedgehog and Knuckles skins and things like that, he was like he was running around goofy and things like that, like, you know what I'm saying, like that like means a lot also to, you know, maybe seeing like, oh, what character is that, and you see him running around crazy, you're like, oh, I know who that is, like they got so and so character, they got that, they got this, you know. So when you see a drag queen, you know who that is. You're like, oh, they got I think she's like a tanky shieldy character, like oh, they got a tank, like watch out, like maybe go for the tank burst or something like that, you know what I mean. It's like it's a lot of benefits to that. So firstly I can say is, you know, just the look of the game. It looks fun, you know, like when you're playing it, like I said, the trailer did not sell me, but if I see someone streaming and playing the game, I feel like like 6 out of 10 people are gonna say, what is this game? They're gonna ask you like, what is it? Like if there was no name on it, they see you playing, running around and shooting and stuff, yelling, having fun, they're gonna be like, whoa, what is this game? Like it looks nice, it sounds cool, like, you know what I'm saying, like it looks interesting. So that's really good. They got that down. In my opinion, they got it down. Cause they got me. I'm a picky dude, so they got me. Second, the feel of the game. And this is not bad, but it feels like Apex a little bit, which is good. You want a game that someone like feels like they done touched before, and Apex is a game that is known for having really good, like the feel of the game is really good. It's loose, doesn't feel stiff or anything like that. That's the thing. It doesn't feel stiff. Now, me bunny hopping, you have like a bunny. It's like I bunny hop twice. Cause I was trying to see if I can get cracked with the movement or try and like learn somebody. I bunny hop twice, which was had me moving kind of fast, and then you kind of can't bunny hop again. But if you slide after the second bunny hop, you like bop bop, then slide, and you go pretty far, and you have momentum to bunny hop again, bop bop. But you have to time it right, which is really good. So the movement, the kind of game feels, the shooting, I like how the hit markers feel. The guns feel good. I haven't tried all the guns yet, but the AK feels nice. The dual SMGs feel nice. I haven't tried the shotguns yet. Even the LMG feels good. I do like the LMG. It's just you know, aim's kind of ass, but LMG seems really good. I just like the feel of the game. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a game that, the reason why I brought up to my friend, why I feel like this be another game mode where like you're just respawning and it's like a domination type esque game mode kinda. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna fit the map. I don't know what their plans are. I'm not a dev, so maybe it's a terrible idea. But, you know, like a game mode where I can just like, you know, maybe you have like you pick your character, right, and you just have like maybe like a grenade in the flash, or maybe you just pick them up somewhere. I don't know, like you just pick them up, like pick up like a grenade, kind of like how like Halo is, where you just pick up different grenades and stuff like that. Maybe you pick that up somewhere in the map and you're like fighting over certain positions and stuff like that. I feel like that'd be really fun. Especially with the 3-man, like the 4 3-man squads or something like that. Like I feel like maybe they can figure that out. Maybe, I don't know. You know, again, I'm not a dev, so maybe this is a terrible idea because of how y'all want y'all game to be. But if a dev is watching this, I don't know if a dev actually will be watching this. I have no clue. But I feel like it's that'd be a very good idea for me. You know, because sometimes I don't want to get off a game, but the only reason I get off a game is because like I'm not trying to play like maybe I'm playing Apex and I love the way Apex feels, but I'm like I'm kind of exhausted from playing BRs. I wish I could just like run around and just shoot. Now they do have a team deathmatch, game mode now, you know what I'm saying, so you can do that, which helps casuals and helps probably people like me to be like, all right, let me just chill. I just want to still want to work on my, my aim and stay on the game and stuff like that. But I don't want to play the, the main game. So maybe they could do that. They do have that PvE mode. Haven't tried that yet, but I'm kind of not interested in PvE. But if I was chilling, then yeah. But if another casual, someone just kind of trying to come home and chill and play it, I can see the PvE mode being really good, especially if it has a little bit like dialogue and things like that. Like I don't know what was in it. I didn't check it out, but maybe that's like a thing they can look at. Like just a dude like me that just coming on to play the game is like, I'm not really trying to play the PvE. So, cause there's kind of already PvE in the PvP. You know what I'm saying? So like it's the best of both worlds a little bit for me. Unless it had like a little Destiny mode. I don't know. I'm starting to ramble, but. Yeah, the shooting feeling in the game is really good, and I don't know if they're gonna have a battle pass or anything like that. Probably will. I mean, duh. It's 2023. If you don't have a battle pass, what are you doing? How you know what I'm saying? Like that's really probably what most devs are thinking. Most developers are just like, oh, bro, what are we doing? We gotta have a battle pass. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta. That's the way you're gonna make money. Even if people like me, content creators and things like that, are just like, oh no, this ruins it. Shut up. People are gonna buy it if they like it. You're gonna make money regardless. You're gonna generate more money for your game if you have a battle pass, especially if you have good stuff in it. So it just is what it is. People are gonna complain, but if the game is good, then people aren't gonna care. Well, they're gonna care, but it's not gonna be the main talking point unless you're on Twitter. People on Twitter just shit on everything, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, so. If I can give y'all an overall review, I'm pretty sure y'all can guess. I don't want to make this too long. Sorry, 12 minutes of me rambling, but hopefully y'all just enjoyed it anyways. But I love the game. Wait, I'm not gonna cap, but I enjoyed the game a lot. I say that I enjoy the game a lot. It doesn't make me like, oh, I can't go like a second without playing it. But it's a game where it's like, I'll pick it up, play it, and have fun. It's that simple, And nowadays, you can't do that with a lot of games. Sometimes you go in the game, you feel like, oh, like I want to go on Apex. I don't feel like running in the sweats, moving around crazy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like you just don't feel like, because sometimes Apex is either like no pace. Like, I feel like you can control the pacing of this game. You can decide what you want to do more, but maybe it's just me just playing a new game and not liking Apex because it's like the map is so big and like I don't know what I'm doing on there, so I know you can control pacing in that game too, but it's just something about this game that feels like I just like the nobody can really like think about Horizon, like you can just really just like go across the map and just land on somebody's dome, you know what I mean? It's like you can't really do that here. You kind of have to go out of your way if you want to go get somebody, and then you can really run away from them and things like that. But I can really talk about it all day because this game is different. It feels good. I really do enjoy it though. Shout out to Sega for making an FPS, man. It's just y'all might have something here. Don't know when the game fully releases, but this closed beta is very good. So keep it up. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video. Hopefully, if y'all do have the closed beta and you're thinking about playing it, do what I'm doing and play the damn thing. See how it feels. If you're skeptical about it, I'd tell you just go on there and just feel what the game is like. It may, some people, maybe the trailer or something like that, or maybe some of the UI or something. Because the UI, I like the UI, but some people it might look a little basic or something like that. But if you play the game, man, it'll be fun. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun. Okay, just trust me. I'm a picky dude. Trust me. All right. I know I said I had to be open-minded now, but trust me. Just the game is enjoyable, and hopefully you do enjoy it, and hopefully you enjoy the rest of your day, your night, your evening. If you got this far, then oh my goodness, you must really like me. So please drop a like, drop a sub, go ahead and drop a comment and tell me what you think. And yeah, I appreciate our support from this point on. I appreciate the support that will continue because I know there are lovely people like you guys that follow me and are watching me do my thing, whatever my thing is. So appreciate you. Shout out Hyenas. Shout out Sega for giving my man the closed beta code for me to play this wonderful game of yours that has a lot of potential. If any devs are watching, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Maybe I need an email somewhere or something. I don't know, but hit me up or something. You know, I would love to keep playing your game, and I would love to get some more access to your game. You know, I would love to. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Goodbye.